What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Zorpnate here from the Zorpnate partnership, bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. So today we are going to be doing the second episode in the How to Create the Best Created Class in Black Ops series. So today we're going to be talking about the single-shot weapons, these being the sniper rifle and shotgun. Right off the bat, I'm just going to say that the sniper rifle and shotgun really are much less individualized. This means that you have to put certain attachments and perks on these weapons, much less based on preference.
Search and destroy.
So for the shotgun, I would say that you have to put on the long barrel, because
Eliminate the objectives.
long barrel greatly increases your range
We got the bomb.
and therefore makes you a much more formidable opponent while using it. Because with the shotgun, when you get a hit marker, it is so annoying. So with the sniper rifle, I would say that you have to put on ballistic CPU, unless you're quick scoping or very quickly drag scoping. The ballistic CPU reduces the idle sway with your sniper rifle, and that's very, very important, because when you're trying to hit longer shots, like you should be trying to do with a sniper rifle, without quick scoping and drag scoping,
Protect the objectives.
it makes it much harder when your gun's going off and on and off and on of them. You have to time it, and if you miss your first shot, then in most cases you don't get time to make a second. So the other attachments that I would advise putting on your shotgun depend on your playstyle. So for instance, I really like just shooting from the hip and just running through, shooting, and then running back. So I use laser sight, so I don't even have to pull the gun up, and this increases the range because it shrinks the hip fire margins.
Protect the objectives.
And the other way that you can shrink your hip fire margins is by using quick draw and popping the gun up to your face while you're shooting. So those are the two other perks that I would say are good for shotguns. And for sniper rifles, I would encourage using the dual band.
Good
Dual
job.
band
Get ready for the next
makes
round.
it much easier to see your
Search and
opponents,
destroy.
which is very useful when you're trying to pick out people from the grass.
Eliminate
Maybe
the
not as
objectives.
useful in Black Ops as it is
Bomb
from
acquired.
Ghosts, but it's just incredibly helpful. And you can still see them quite well when they have cold-blooded, so they don't appear on heat seekers.
Bomb dropped.
Because the entire map turns green through the heat sensor, and you can still see their
Charges
outlines
acquired.
easily. So, moving on to
We lost the bomb.
perks that you should use for the sniper rifle and shotgun. So, these are for the sniper rifle. The only one that I would say is necessary is toughness.
Bomb acquired.
Toughness is so important. And without it, the slightest flinch knocks you off your shot, makes you miss, and that's not good. So for shotguns, I would say putting on lightweight, because when you're trying to run from somebody who's shooting at you, it's really annoying when you're just about to go around the corner, but you get that last shot that kills you.
Bomb active.
So lightweight makes you a faster runner and makes you take no fall damage when you're trying to escape. So the other perks for the sniper rifle that I would say depend mainly on what game type you're playing.
Finish
So
the op.
if I'm playing a search and
Good
destroy,
job, agents.
I put
Get ready
on
for the next
lightweight or flak jacket
Deathmatch.
and awareness. So these prevent me. The flak jacket prevents me from taking explosive damage, which is quite annoying when you die from a grenade in League play. And the lightweight makes me harder to kill. Or not harder to kill, but yeah, harder to kill, because you can run around faster and have less time that you're just sort of lugging around the giant sniper. So I put on awareness for sound whoring, but when you're playing a respawn game type, sound whoring is much less of an issue, so I normally put on dexterity. And also with respawn game types, you go on bigger streaks, so I put on hardline to help me get my big score streaks, like the VTOL warship and stuff. So, for the shotgun, my other two perks are, for perk 3, I would say use either extreme conditioning or dexterity, because both of these are speed-oriented perks. The dexterity makes you mantle and climb faster and pop the gun faster up after sprinting, and the extreme conditioning makes you sprint for much longer. So for perk 2, I put on sometimes toughness, but it's much less important for a shotgun, because if you flinch while you're getting shot, it doesn't really matter because you can probably still kill them. And besides that, I would use the perks like Cold-Blooded to help try to protect you from snipers using the thermal scope if they're noobs. But the other reason that I would use toughness is because sometimes I put secondaries on my classes. And these secondaries, when you don't have toughness, it's almost impossible to shoot anybody while ADSing with them. So with the secondaries that I would use for the guns, I would say use the TAC-45 or the 5.7 for the shotgun, because they're both long-range pistols. And with it, I would, depending on how many points you have, put extended mags or fast mags on it. So next, for the sniper rifle, I would advise using the B23R or the Cap-40, because these are mainly close-quarter pistols, which make it very, very easy to kill people and make it much less, I guess, a necessity to quickscope them. So, I'm going to do my next 2 points, which are where and how to play them effectively, and the different play styles using these guns.
Topping off, stand by.
So the different play styles that with the sniper are the sniper camper, which is basically a sniper that's posted up on a head glitch and just ADSs down an entire straightaway. This is very lethal. It's very annoying to play against because it's so hard to pick them off of it, aside from flanking. With this sniper, I would advise using tacticals and tacticals and lethals to help protect your back, and using dual band and ballistic CPU on your sniper to hope to see them and also to help you while you're hard scoping. For the next point, or the next type of sniper, I would say it is the runaround quickscoping sniper. So the runaround quickscoping sniper is a very, very deadly, and for this I would advise using the ballista as my sniper rifle. You can use really any sniper, except for maybe the SVU for the sniper camper. But for the quickscoping, the ballista is the best choice because it has the fastest ADS time. So this is very, very deadly because you can shoot people at both close range and long range. For this, I would advise putting all of your perks into your sniper, because that's, or all of your points that you can into your sniper, because that's where all of your power comes from. So for the shotguns, I would say you should use the, there are 2 playstyles. So the first one is the shotgun camper, sort of like the sniper camper. This person is the most annoying player of Call of Duty, who sits in a room, hard scoping the door, or pre-aiming the door, and just waits for people to come by. This class, I would put on perks such as Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask to try to prevent yourself from being shock charged or flashbanged and getting killed, because that ruins your streak and people get annoyed and do that. And besides that, I would advise using long barrel and fast mags on your shotgun, because your shotgun just tanks with those. So my next type of shotgunner is the run and gun shotgunner. This is also very deadly. It's the run from room to room just killing everyone shotgunner. And with this, I would advise using the laser sight, the quick draw, or the long barrel. So I think that's all for this video, guys. Please like, comment, especially comment if you want to learn more and have a 3rd episode in this series. Favorite if you've really enjoyed the series, and I think that's it. And also, just briefly before I go, I want to say big thanks to Nathaniel, because he's been doing a lot of the background work. So, see ya! Banzai!